I'm just setting everything up. I think I fucked it up.
Oh, no. What's it about anyway? What's this episode about?
Listen. Stop, look, and listen. The Green Cross Code.
Remember that?
Yeah, with the little hedgehogs.
Yeah.
Where do they go? Why does the government not care about kids crossing the road anymore? Fuck them.
Why did they care? Why did they not care so much about hedgehogs? Why did the hedgehog nearly get run over like 3 times?
Why did they give up? Yeah, I don't know. It's like the crash test dummies. That's what. Come on, then, you animated piece of shit.
Oh, did you used to have them little crash test dummies as like toys? I did. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I went to my nan's Christmas do once. She worked at Wimpy, not the food chain, the building thingy. I think it's Wimpy Taylor now.
Yeah, Wimpy Taylor now. Yeah.
Yeah, and she worked at that, and we used to go to that every year. And they used, like, it was a big Christmas thing. It was like, bring your family. Like, they don't do that shit anymore, I guess.
No, too many fights.
Yeah. Oh, you're sleeping with my wife. Oh, that's Gary, is it? Well, I've got a word with Gary. Yeah, I remember getting a crash test dummies like loop the loop thing, and it was 2 loop the loops that intersected, and they were the cars that would split apart when they crashed into each other.
Yeah, they were sick.
Hours and hours of fun on that bad boy.
Sick, man. Like that little Evil Knievel toy.
With it, where you jumped over stuff. Well, you wound it up.
Over, put his hands up. I think there's one of them now that does a Superman seat grab.
Yeah. Do a kickflip. Do a barrel roll.
Superman.
Superman, that hole.
Oh, God. Going all hip hop on me.
Yep.
Sick.
We actually.
All right.
Oh, no, wait, what?
I was going to say, shouldn't we plug at the start? We are forgetting to plug.
I just want to clear up that we know what this episode is about. We can't do this anymore, not knowing what we're doing, all right? Because the guys in marketing have said...
I think the actual message was, get a grip, you bunch of... What? You can't say that word on the podcast. I'm going to have a word about marketing geese today. He's a knob.
Gary. It's fucking Gary.
Gary.
I've got a word with Gary. Gary from marketing.
Fucking Gary from marketing, sleeping with my wife.
And I said, hey, Gary, listen, I'm the fucking talent here. And then he bitch slapped me and said, you're nothing without me, boy. That's what he said. And I was like, sorry, Gary. So yeah, Gary in marketing said that we need to get a grip with a few expletives.
And actually do a little plug saying to guys that they can catch us on Spotify. These nuts. Give us a flick on Podbean.
I found a new one, by the way.
Oh, no.
It's not that, it's called Podtail.
Someone's chasing tail.
Yeah. So
yeah. Like I said, you know, me and Andy, we're mainly on our Spotify. We'd like you to listen on our Spotify, but we do put it out on the rest of the other 4 platforms so you can listen. So we are out on all the YouTube, Spotify, These Nuts. Why do I keep... I just got These Nuts. It's just Deezer. It's Deezer, guys. It's Deezer. You can catch us on all of the formats, really.
On LimeWire?
LimeWire. Remember that?
Napster?
Downloading shit. MSN Messenger.
Dude, what was the MX one? There was one like MX5 or something like that. That was really bad. Yeah, we're on that as well. We're everywhere, baby. And this episode is coming out on all of those platforms before it's coming out on YouTube. Because, fuck YouTube. No, I'm joking. Because basically, we want all of our analytics. All of our analytics are all in one place. For everywhere, for all of those streaming platforms. They're all in one place. Except for, now there's no prizes for guessing that there's one platform that doesn't go into those analytics. That's fucking YouTube, right? So we will, you know, we're not going to hide the fact that we would love you guys to listen to anywhere apart from YouTube. However, we understand that not everybody has a subscription to something, and we still want the podcast to be accessible. So we're going to release the episode that you're listening to now in 2 days' time? Sunday? Is that right?
Sunday, yeah. Yeah, so we come out on the Friday and we can then release our YouTube on the Sunday. It's also a lot easier as well for Andy to sort it out to be uploaded and on the other platforms, and then he uploads it to YouTube after this is all cleared. So sometimes, like this week happened that we accidentally forgot to upload it on that next platform at YouTube, and it comes out a couple of days late. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I was going to say. Like the episode before Foxtrot, the Foxtrot episode, which was last week, I forgot to do the video, and I was up till like 1 a.m. and I did it, and I was like, Dave, I haven't done it. I'm not going to do it. All right, yeah, no problem. Doesn't matter. It's just YouTube video. It's fine. And then I was like, I can't not do it. So I made a thumbnail. I did it all. And then I was up at 5 o'clock. I had to get to work. And I was not a happy boy that day.
No, so it's just easier for the calendar if YouTube comes out on a Sunday as well.
And also, fuck YouTube. What?
Yeah, we don't have a video. I don't know the guys that actually sit there watching our video of just nothing moving.
It's very boring.
Yeah. Thank you, Ricky.
Cool. All the flicks are done.
Flicking the old pod bean.
Flicking the old bean, wagging the old tail.
Hey, DayZ. Intro. Oh, Andy, I was laughing so hard while you were away. There is a fucking game called RimWorld.
RimWorld?
Yeah, look on fucking...
Yeah, I know RimWorld.
RimWorld?
Yeah, it's an old game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a
spacey thing, isn't it?
Yeah, Rim. RimWorld.
It's so childish. Hi, this is Friendly, a RimWorld podcast. Give us a flick on Podkeen.
Fucking Rim. That geezer's fucking pissed himself all the way down to the bank with that fucking £28 that you have to pay for a fucking game that looks like GTA 1. Yeah, 28 quid, mate.
The fuck?
He laughed his way all down the way to Lloyd's Bank because he's to fucking give you a game that looks like GTA 1. It actually looks exactly the same as DayZ Mobile.
I never played that.
I played it once. It's so hard.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually really hard. Like, I don't know if anyone else has actually played it, but it is in no way a reflection of DayZ. It's actually so hard. One tap by zombies and shit.
Is it like PvP as well?
I don't know if it can be. I don't know if it's just single player.
I need to have... Oh, it's literally like almost a top-down.
Yeah, just the same as RimWorld and GTA 1.
Bro, is it free?
I believe so.
Right, that's a new episode, that is. We survived 24 hours in DayZ Mobile.
DayZ Mobile, I can't even survive 5 minutes on that game.
You can't even survive 24 hours on a normal DayZ.
Talking about surviving 24 hours, that's what...
Baby Nades.
Yes.
Baby Nades. Baby Nades is back, baby.
Yes,
whoop, whoop.
Baby Nades is back, man.
So
Well, that's spoiler alert, but there's only one winner.
No. Yeah. So, obviously that kind of breaks the 4-4 a little bit. We're recording this on the 13th of May, and this comes out in not the 13th of May, I guess. But today, Baby Nades, one of my favourite all-time YouTubers. I never really watched him stream, but his YouTube videos...
I watched him stream a few times, but his YouTube videos a second time.
Oh, mate, he was just one of... in my opinion, he's one of the OGs, you know what I mean? He's one of the old guys that just got me into DayZ, and he disappeared for a long time, and now he's back.
In all fairness, just... when we get to our tactical episode, we're going to speak about Baby Nades a lot, because what he does with his YouTube videos is that he zooms out and he shows you with lines where he flanks and how he goes round certain locations and that.
Yeah, he's a flanky boy.
Yeah, when he was playing like DayZ and 0.62 and 60 and stuff, and he was playing like the modern stuff, it was like his videos are just unbelievable. Him, Minder, and the Runner Man's they're the ones that got me into this amazing game.
I don't think I really knew about the TRMZ to begin with.
To begin with, no, but then I watched videos like the Trumpet Brothers and stuff like that.
And then I must have. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and just shit like early stuff. Do you know what I mean? He was one of the only British guys doing it back then. I knew about Frankie on PC, but then I
never watched Frankie. I don't even know what he sounds like.
I only watched a few videos just a few videos, but then so many like people with the name Frankie now have come and played DayZ or stream it. You're like, fucking hell, I don't even know the real Frankie. Can the real Frankie please stand up? Do you know what I mean? And there's been so many rumours. Yeah, he's coming back this year. No, he doesn't come back. Oh yeah, he's doing some scripted stuff with JLK. He didn't come out.
I think that's more of a community joke at this point. Like every year, it's just
like rabbits.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's a community joke. That is fucking bastard rabbits.
I don't know. If you check on our TikTok account, we found how to get rabbits.
But it's fake. It's a deep fake made with AI. Fake, yeah, made with AI.
Made with ChatGPT. I would love Minder on. And then just not talk and just try and get him back in. I think we need to maybe touch on Minder soon, because he meant to put that little message to us, which means it's like, actually that could be him giving us the olive branch.
Maybe.
Or it could just be him being friendly with, because when you go for the kiss and then get rejected. I don't want that to happen to me.
Okay, right, so then we'll be moving on.
Right, so what is the main bulk of this? What is the topic for today?
We didn't actually discuss it.
No.
We just started recording.
Yeah. I'm watching RimWorld at the moment.
You watching it download?
No, I'm fucking not.
Well, actually, I was going to take a suggestion from our Discord, Dave, from a lovely, I assume gentleman, I'm just going to say person, a lovely, can you say guy?
Hey, guy.
Hey, guy. Right.
Hey, guy.
From a member, there we go, a lovely member of our Discord, Pablo1882, and he actually put in lots of topic suggestions on back in April, and one of them caught my eye, which was the essential gear that you carry. So he asked, what essential gear do you carry, especially when you're low on invent space? And I thought we could kind of elaborate on that, on things that I like to carry, things that you like to carry, but then also how that changes depending on A, what kind of server you're playing, B, what kind of run you're having. So are you going for PvP, are you going for survival and hiding, are you whatever, and we could just spitball that out. Different items, different benefits. And I guess with you and me, that's a good one as well. That's a good point. What differences it makes when you're playing solo versus a duo.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's very prevalent at the moment because of the Grey Man servers.
Hi everyone, just a quick note. Whilst I'm editing this, Dave likes to talk about the Grey Man servers quite a bit. And I originally removed this bit, but then he talks about it again later, and he's just fucking obsessed. So instead, I'm just putting in a caveat to say, I think we recorded this on the 13th, and they got taken down on the 14th. So a little bit of foreshadowing, I guess, from Dave there, or actually coming up shortly after this quick message. But just letting you know that we know that you know that they're gone. And let's just fucking just bear with him while he gets out of the system, all right? And then everything will just make sense for the rest of the episode. And I won't have to cut out like 30 minutes worth of podcast. Oh, the joys of pre-recording. All right, let's go. Bradley!
I've just opened up a Winter Chinaris, which is very harsh and very survival-based. I've been playing it a lot with DEFCON, one of our squad members. And so, yeah, this will be really good to talk about.
I think...
Don't think too hard.
I'm gonna. It really hurt. Fuck! Ow! I think, Dave. Next episode, I'm gonna challenge you to not speak about the fucking Grey Man servers again. All right?
Sweet. It'll probably be dead by then anyway.
Oh dear! I think ever since it's been released, you've mentioned it on every single episode.
That's because I play it. Like, I'm the three servers that I play or we play on. I love Karma Crew. Karma Crew, excellent. We've had Mike Doty on. We play his servers. The admin team are excellent on there. I play on Grey Man. Andy hasn't really ventured into Grey Man yet, but I do play with our squad on Grey Man. I steal our squad away from him. And then we play on Zero and Day One. And then we bounce on to like the other ones. Like we play Vanilla. Was it? No.
Official.
What's that one? We play Vanilla Official, and then we play on Vanilla Light.
Yeah.
So we got our genre of servers we play, and we do like the survival part of it. So this is perfect.
I realised actually, listening back on that episode that we did about what was it called? Things that don't make sense, or Where's the Sense was the episode.
Yeah.
We didn't actually mention that it was a third-person server. I think that's the weirdest part of the whole fucking thing, don't you?
Yeah.
But I didn't choose the server, DEFCON did, so we can blame him.
Yeah, true.
Fucking American. And it's New York. Oh no, people are going to get base raided now, aren't we? Actually, by the time this one goes out, 121 should have come out and then there'll be a wipe. I think we're safe.
We would like to think so, yeah. So, right, going back to old Pablo's suggestion for our topic.
Oh, Pablo,
we're gonna go with...
Pablo.
Pablo Mambo.
Pablo Americano.
There's many ways we could say this, but it's all good. So we're going to say we spawn in. You spawn in on a survival server, you know, like a server where the loot isn't just, you know, a million tents at the coast so you can grab what you want. Start a normal, you know, server. You've got your t-shirt, which is what, 12 slots?
Yep.
Trousers, which are 20 slots?
I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, hiking pants are 20 slots. Okay. And that's all you got. That's all you got. So
maybe a pair and a glow stick.
Pair, glow stick, bandage or rags. Oh, yeah, that's it. And your trainers, obviously, your freshy trainers.
Okay.
Cool. So this isn't. We're not gonna go with. We're not gonna like base it on if it's a winter Chernarus map. We're gonna go a normal Chernarus map. So you are looking to get inland with the essential stuff. What is the essential gear that you need? Well, personally, I feel a knife. A knife is 100% the first thing that should be on your list to go for.
I tell you what, let's do this slightly differently. I mean, it's good, but let's do it from town to town. So what is it going to take you to get off the coast? Does that make sense? And then what is it going to take you to get from middle of the map to the military base? And then what is it going to, do you know what I mean? On and on and on. Let's do it like that.
Yeah.
Dave, what is it going to take you then to get out of Cherno or Elektro or wherever you've spawned?
Me personally, I like Cherno. Cherno, I don't really like Elektro, so I'm going to go Cherno. Cherno, I'm looking for a knife, and I'm also looking for someone's bones to craft into. Someone's bones to craft into fishing hooks. And if my knife ruins, then I've got to make myself bone knives. And you can chop up your fish. You need that food. You need a food. But then you've suggested in a previous podcast that you like to try and get a backpack.
Yeah.
And a melee.
Yep.
Backpack and a melee is a minimum.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. To get off the coast, I need a backpack, a melee. I don't even care if it's a knife at this point. A backpack, a melee.
I care if it's a knife, because what about if you find a tin and you can't open it? You're not going to... you don't do that shovel opening. Anyone that does a shovel open is a savage. Absolutely. Why waste 50% of that putting your fucking shovel in the spaghetti?
I think I played on a Zero server where you could bash your can against a rock and that would open it. You'd lose like half the food, but yeah, that was cool.
That's just a waste. But I mean, you're only doing that when you're flashing hungry and you're yellow health. Do you know what I mean? That's when you're using your uncouth fucking spoon, massive shovel spoon, and fucking opening it that way. I think if I opened up a can with a shovel, I'm definitely getting more than 50% in IRL. Like, I'm licking the fucking shovel.
Fucking hell. What if you just like buried some zombies with it, or infected even?
Well, the problem is like we're immune, aren't we, on this game? So
yeah. But you're gonna eat an unknown food off of your shovel mixed in with zombie flesh.
Not so much unknown when you start eating it. Zombie flesh.
Oh, that's actually making me gag a little bit. Like the
thought of zombie flesh that's not actually real.
Oh no,
good one.
Just like dead animal flesh.
Yeah, you watch too much, man. You watch too much fucking Walking Dead and shit, man.
It just reminds me of there was this time. Actually, you might remember. Do you remember we were middle school at this point, and
was it a fox?
No, it ended up being a cat, and then we were walking past that bush. We had to walk past that bush every day, and this was in summer, and every day the smell got worse and worse and worse, and then it turned out that there was a dead cat in the bush.
Yeah,
it just reminds me. Can you imagine just like? Oh, I can't. I'm gonna say it really quickly. Can you imagine just getting that cat?
Maggots.
And just taking a bite out of it.
What are you doing that for, man?
Because it's making me physically gag.
How is that fucking essential? It's essential that you're going to be sick.
Mate, I've just gone really hot.
It's sweating.
That's the one. Oh,
You're
mate.
not even in a PvP mode.
It's because that memory is so vivid for me. I can still smell it almost. And then.
In all fairness, that's probably 4th on my list of bad smells.
What? Oh, you've been like around the world in the army though, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, congealed blood is a very bad smell. That probably goes number 2. Yeah.
Does that not just smell metallic?
No, when it's a full on like arterial bleed sort of, and it just pools on the floor and stuff, it has this unique smell.
Oh, never thought
of that.
And
the next one is when someone's bowels are infected and stuff and they start being sick their feces. Now that is a bad smell.
What, they sick up their feces?
They are sick shits, yeah, because their body's not able to push any poo out, yeah.
Okay, all right, we need to move on. This is throwing me right off.
Andy's thrown out. I wonder what someone with a nice stomach's going to feel like.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Yeah, so essentials. We'll go back to essentials.
Go back to essentials.
Food is essential. Right. Food is massively essential.
So if I've got some food, I've got some sort of water container, I've got a backpack and a melee, I'm good. I'm leaving the town.
A water container is not essential.
Why not?
Because you can drink from water pumps.
Nah, it's too dangerous.
With your hands.
It's too dangerous. I hate that.
But we're not talking. That's not essential. You still may get killed, but essential is that you can just drink it with your hands. Essentially, so you don't need anything.
I don't want to. I'm okay dying at a well on a spawn town. I don't want to then travel 20 minutes up to Zeleno and then have to go sit at the well sipping with my hands. I'd rather...
I'd never go to that well at Zeleno. That well is a death trap.
Exactly. So I need a water container, man. Why can't you use cans that you've eaten food from as water containers? Where does the can go?
The can goes in a little inventory slot, so when you get married, it goes on the back of your car.
Fuck's sake.
Imagine that. You finally get an Olga and then you get in with the missus and then there's loads of cans on the back.
Just infected.
Why do people do that?
People don't do that anymore, man.
I'm doing it when I get married to my boyfriend.
Oh, Dave's got a boyfriend.
Dave does not have a boyfriend. It's actually a co-host and his name's Andy.
Fucking hell. All right, next town. We have left the coast. We've left
the coast.
Where are you going? Where's your next main destination? Are we going Gorka or Starry or Zeleno? Let's pick one of them.
Well, I think we're going to have to go Zeleno because you've got essentially your next phase after getting yourself the backpack for inventory slots, maybe a little bit of better clothing, like a pea coat. You've got yourself a knife. You maybe get a little bit of food. Your next step is to get some protection. Yep. And I'm not on about a condom.
Okay.
Actually, you need a sort of, me personally, quite lethal with a shotgun.
Stair camper.
People don't. Stair camping, little bitch. Yeah, thank you. But I don't like chambered pistols. Hate a chambered pistol.
Oh, what's the point? Yeah.
Essentially, you need at least one magazine, or maybe 2 magazines, so you can put multiple rounds into that person. A fucking chambered pistol is piss poor.
Fair enough. I can't argue with that. So mid tier then. So you're looking for. Are you looking for armor, or I'm looking for better clothing? So to just
minimum
change my clothing out, whether I've got hunter gear or something like that.
Red hiking.
Yeah, red hiking gear. I'm looking for some sort of weapon. I don't care what the weapon is at this point, really. Whether it's a fucking CR527 or a shotgun or SKS. I'm happy with any of those. But I'm also looking for the extras.
The thing is, though, you go in with an SKS over a CR527. I know you can put a better scope on a CR527, but you essentially have to find them stupid little magazines.
Yeah, but I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with the SSG.
You're happy with a chambered one. You're happy with SSG. SSG's good, man. I like the integrated sight on the SSG.
I don't mind a chambered SSG or 527 because I don't really see too much difference between that and a Tundra, not a Tundra.
BK-18.
Yeah, because you still have to fucking pull the bolt on it. It's not semi-auto, is it? So if I have to,
no, it takes that little split second longer to load the something in.
Yeah, but I'm okay with it. I'd rather have a mag. That's fine. But I'm also looking for the extra bits. I'm looking for like tetra. I'm looking for chlorine.
Yeah.
I'm looking for nice boots that are going to last me a long time.
Yeah, you're looking for the gear that's like high or best insulation, aren't you?
Yeah, leather sewing kit. I'm looking for a weapon cleaning kit. I'm looking for all of those bits as well.
Can opener so you don't spill all your fucking food everywhere.
Yeah. And hopefully, when I go to, I want a decent I want a decent zombie killer at this point, whether it be a sledgehammer or a Mark II, yeah.
Yeah, sledgy to Mark II, that's the scale, isn't it?
Fireman's axe.
These melee weapons, the ones that are... the hatchet now, I don't know what's happened to the hatchet. It's in no way, shape or form any differently from an axe, but it's just one-handed. It's so poor.
Yeah.
Even if you hit a zombie 3 times in the head, I don't know what they've done with it. They've just turned it into a base building bit of gear now.
Yeah, probably.
Turned it into a bloody hammer.
I like the two-handed weapons for killing zombies because...
Like the splitting axe, the fireman's axe, the baseball bat's OP.
Oh, yes, I do like the baseball bat. If I find the baseball bat, I'm keeping that. That's good. But I like them over things like the shovel and the pickaxe because they're only 2 wide on your invent and you can stick it in your backpack. It doesn't have to go on your shoulder.
Yeah. I like the splitting axe. The splitting axe is really good. Man.
Yeah, splitting. Yeah. I like the sledgy. I'm a sledgy guy.
I used to love a crowbar, but I think they've nerfed that over the years and now it's not as good.
I'll never pick up a crowbar and I'll never pick up a pipe. Or a tire iron. I'll never pick that up either.
Tire iron. Oh, Jesus, that thing is poor.
They've got to be the worst melees, haven't they? Actually, no, what did I use the other day? Was it I think it was an unlit broom.
Meat 10, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, the unlit broom. The meat 10's right, just gash as well. I don't know why that's in.
The unlit broom, I think I got to kill 1 zombie with it before it ruined. But then if you light it, it's one of the fucking deadliest melees that you can have against players.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking... A sledgehammer's excellent as well, like if you knock someone out, if you run out of gear, if you run out of like ammunition.
Yeah. But
I like the stun lock.
Yeah. But it can one-tap zombies though. That's what I like about them. You just do a heavy hit in the head.
Play.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. But the servers that we play, that's what I'm looking for.
You play.
You fucking on about Grey Man again, aren't you?
They got fucking priest zombies that are huge.
Really? What, do they summon other zombies around them when they get aggro? They go, Spirit
Well, no, more zombies come towards you when there's the round because it's twice as big.
And then eight mini zombies just spawn from the ground, like from hell. I bring you hellfire.
Nah, they got that, and then the military zombies take a lot of hits. I mean, they take 2 MK2 shots to the 9mm or 45 to the head. Any pistol ammo to the head takes 2 shots really, and it's about 9 hits to the head with a sledgy.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah. And they break down doors as well, so you can't lock them in buildings and shit. So it's just fucked.
So
they add a factor.
They what?
They add a factor to that server. The zombies are a factor rather than unofficial. We just run them into a garage and shut the garage.
Yeah, fair enough.
We're at mid-tier now. You said we're at mid-tier now.
Yeah, so we're at mid-tier, but this doesn't just cover like those towns. We're talking like there's several towns in that area that we would loot up to grab that gear, right? So what about you, like rifle-wise or item-wise? Because I'm saying like I need chlorine, I need leather sewing kit or some sort of sewing kit or duct tape or whatever to fix my clothing. You're gonna have like a water bottle at this point, aren't you? What is it gonna take?
Yeah, I'll probably have 6 by then.
What is it gonna take for you to go to Northwest Airfield? What do you want to have before you get to Northwest Airfield?
Me personally, I always pick up a set of binoculars.
Do you?
Or a scope. Yeah, I always pick up a set of binoculars or a scope before going to a Northwest Airfield or a VMC.
Right.
Because I want to see things before I get there. I want to have a little scope out as such. Do you know what I mean? And I need something with a little bit of range. Maybe sometimes sometimes you don't get range. Sometimes you don't I like to swap my red slugs over for my green slugs until I get into like close quarters inside the barracks because I want to have a little look, see what's going on, a little bit of a tentative play, no rushy, having a little bit of patience, having a little look around. So that essentially you need to have that vision. You need to be able to scope out. So the minimum is a set of binoculars. Actually, it's one of the most underrated items because actually the zoom on it's actually excellent.
Yeah, I think it might be like a 6 or 8 times. It's better than like the ACOG, for instance. Is it? I don't know. I wonder how it compares to like a hunting scope.
I think it's just inside the final zoom, isn't it not?
I don't know.
Or is it in between? I don't know. Wobo?
No, there's got to be. Right, I'm gonna Google it. Let's have a look.
Google it. Google.
DayZ magnification.
I told Defcon about this part of our podcast. He was like, "Oh, you guys are always ages." I went, "Yeah, because we always have to check the facts before we come across as cunts."
Oh, what's that one? No, can't zoom in on it. Ah, here we go. No, that doesn't actually give me the magnification for it. But that's fun.
It's fine. We can just say it's good. Broad spectrum.
I just want to know, Dave.
I know you do, but Andy, the internet's a big bad place, and sometimes it doesn't give you what you want. Like I was looking for an island where they made pens, and that's not what I got.
Oh, Wobo's already done it, man. I found it. I should have come here first. Right. He actually hasn't that's fucking brilliant. He hasn't compared it to the binoculars. But the hunting optic is a 12 times. The ATOG. Oh, wait. He's actually got 2 types of ATOGs in here. One's a 6 times, one's a 4 times.
Only got one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, this is the one with the little red dot on the top.
The huge one.
Yeah. That's a 6 times. ATOG is 4. Normal ATOG is 4 times.
The one with the yellow inside.
Yeah. But the hunting rifle goes up to 12 times.
Eee. And what's the binocs, did he say?
Oh, he doesn't.
Well, he didn't. What the fuck?
There is no answer, Dave. The internet doesn't know.
What about ChatGPT?
We're gonna have to figure this out. If you always carry fucking binoculars on you, then that's fine. We can carry. But I agree with you. I agree with your point. Information is power. Knowledge is power. If you know that someone's in VMC before you go there, you're not just going to run in willy-nilly. Willy-nilly.
Willy?
Nilly.
Willy-nilly.
Sound like the old... Nah, that was a terrible joke. Don't worry. Cut!
That was a good joke. Not saying the joke. Okay, yeah. So we got, you get yourself a little scope in. You can get the information before going there. That's actually quite essential. Like I said, we're talking essential here. Okay. Pablo wants to know about essentials.
Essential shit.
He talks about essentials and definites. He does not talk about indefinites and unessentials.
Well, he's fucking talking to the wrong person then, isn't it? Because you carry like a tyre repair kit for like your whole run, even though you're never going to get a car or an NBC suit.
And that one time, Andy, we need it. And I love it.
Yeah. You're the mule. For me, I can't go to Northwest Airfield with a shotgun. I can't do that.
I love it. You go into them barracks on the left-hand side, the compounder barracks on the left-hand side next to Vybor side, Northwest Airfield. You can get in them armor-free barracks, and you get edge on the guy with the M16 or anything. You can fucking hit him with a buckshot. He's down, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd like
but
to.
If you're over 20 meters away from someone, they're gonna fucking kill you, man.
I would like to have found something like maybe from Vybor or Troitsky or whatever, Kamensk. Somewhere like that. I'd like to have found maybe like some sort of, or at least an automatic gun, even if it's an SGK.
Yeah, find that MP5s. The fire rate on it's amazing. It's just 9 mil.
The damage is shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking 9 mil. I like a Bison, me. I like a Bison. In fact, I keep a Bison because it can have a pistol suppressor, a bit like the MP5. And the Bison's a good mid-tier gun as well. You got yourself close quarters Bison shotgun. Distance, you got an SSG Scout or CR527.
Yeah, see, I'm game with all of that. That's absolutely cool. And I'm not even worried about protection at the moment because if I'm in Northwest, I'm going to get a plate from Northwest.
Yeah, plate. I mean, stab vest. Yeah, if you're on your coast, man, you need to go check out your local police department, don't you? Your local PD. See if there's any zombies with a stab vest on.
Yeah,
it's got good insulation. It's a medium insulation, and it can save you from a bullet from distance.
Yeah,
I've been knocked uncon, my health's gone down a quarter, and my stab vest is badly damaged. It saved my caboose.
I guess that actually makes sense, right? So you're on the coast, stab first. You're mid-tier, like Zelena or whatever, maybe you're looking for a press. And then you go higher up, you're going to go plate, right? So that makes sense.
Plate and the new vest, Defender vest. Is that the new vest?
That's not vanilla.
It's going vanilla, though, is it not?
Is it?
I don't know.
Did you just make that up?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's been playing fucking Day One too much?
Been playing Grey Man too much.
Yeah. Been playing with Grey Men too much.
Old Grey Men. Yes.
Oh, my favourite.
I play bowls.
Play with their balls.
Balls. My balls are all sweaty.
Okay, so where are we? So, okay.
Where are we?
Where are we? So we're in high tier place right now.
We're above Northwest. We're heading towards Tissy. We're Moschino West Evac way. You know, we're going north.
I am looking for SKS and above on a primary, and then I'm looking
for Mosin.
Yeah,
I want a bolty.
That's the secondary. So my secondary is going to be some sort of rifle, some sort of bolt action rifle.
Yeah, that's another thing as well, right? So, he's asked in his message. Whether what was our go-to weapons, right? Let's go for these high-tier bolties, right? We've got a list. The high-tier bolties are Winchester, correct?
Yep.
Mosin, with the PU. We've got a Blaze, hunting scope, and now we've got this Savannah.
Yeah.
All right. I haven't put an LAR in there because I fucking don't see them.
I ain't seen an LAR for fucking ages.
No, I haven't. I love the gun. It's an SLR. It's amazing, but I haven't seen one. SVD, which I do have on the official, but that is, I call that. That's fucking endgame gear.
That's S tier,
yeah. So we're gonna go to them 4 guns that I mentioned. If you let's start off with the Savannah for me, the newest gun in that little pack. If you get the Savannah, you've then got to find a mag. Yes, it takes 10 rounds, but essentially, to find the gun, which is 1, to find the scope, which is 2, then to find the mag, which is 3, then to find the ammo, you've got to hit 4 points there. 4 points. Where if you get the other 3 guns, you've only got to get the scope, the gun, and the ammo. So there's an extra point on that you need to find for the Savannah. So actually, the Savannah's, in my opinion, one of the least used guns because you've got to then find the mag, or it becomes just a fucking chambered piece of shit.
But then on the second hand of that, I guess, on the other side of the coin, it depends on what one you find first. If you find a Savannah before you find any of the other ones, you're gonna pick it up. And then you're going to hold it until you find a Blaze or a Tundra or something, aren't you?
All right. So if you have got the Savannah, you found a Savannah at, say, Novasoki camp, right? You finally made yourself up to, I don't know what route you took, but you've gotten to the hunting cabin, the fucking downhill skiing place. On the floor, in one cabin is a Tundra. On the floor, on the other one is a Blaze.
Yep.
You've got a Savannah, but you've got no mag.
Yep.
But you've got the hunting scope.
Okay.
Which one of them 2 are you picking up?
Blaze.
Ooh.
Because I like how it's quick to reload.
You like the double shot as well?
I don't ever really use the double shot.
Okay. Me personally, I'm Winchester in it. I love a Winchester. Love it.
I like the Blaze because it makes me feel like I'm a cowboy. Yeehaw!
That's the wrong one, man. It's a medieval update. Is this update?
Yeah.
Medieval update, not cowboy update. That'll be coming in September.
Yeah. No, I like the Blaze. Blaze would be my top choice of rifle.
1-1.
Yeah. What about you guys? Anyone? I can't hear him. Can you hear him, Dave?
I can. Yeah.
What are they saying?
And they're all saying Winchester.
Manchester.
Winchester. No.
And then, I mean, if I'm going, I would be okay going to Tissy with a SKS or not a baby AK, but the one above it, like the AK-74 normal variety.
A couple of patches ago, I would have not taken an SKS, right? But now with an SKS with a PU scope is actually very good.
Mate, you can light people up with that shit.
Even if on sniper range, you're just putting 2 bullets in them straight away.
Yeah.
Boom. You know what I mean? Like rather than the the reload of a Bolty Mosin, even though I do love a Mosin and I do like the PU scope itself, there's you putting it on the SKS. I bet people don't do that much, do they?
No, I don't really often put a PU on an SKS.
No. 9 times out of 10, you're finding a Mosin before. You can find Mosins
you can find in Cherno.
In Cherno.
Yeah, you can find Mosins in Cherno. So yeah, you could do. Yeah. You could find a Mosin first. But with how easy it is to break people's legs now as well, like being able to fire off those multiple shots in quick succession. Yeah,
because if you got your range wrong, you can just keep hitting different points. You got 9
really
shots
quickly,
with that.
rather than having to bolt
9
in.
shots. Yeah, only 5 shots.
Yeah. But then you also a lot of time in between those shots as well, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
The SSG is actually quite a slow Bolty. It's actually the slowest Bolty.
Is it like the Pioneer?
The Pioneer and the SSG are very slow. The CR527's got more of a Winchester style fastness, I believe. Don't wobo me that.
Are you eating Skittles, Dave?
No, actually.
What the fuck are you eating?
It was a bit of my skin.
A bit of your skin?
Yeah, I just bit my fucking thumb. You know when you got a hangnail.
Oh, why was it so noisy?
That's just me. I'm a noisy character, bruh.
I'll wait for you to fucking swallow your skin and then we'll carry on.
I'm done, man. I'm done. You bum. You got ultra sensitive hearing. What is wrong with you?
It's because I can't stand it. That's why. It's like that.
Absolute bat.
I just can't stand it, Dave. And this is the last episode of Friendly DayZ podcast.
And then we're moving over to Friendly Amateur podcast. I don't know, that doesn't roll off the tongue, does it?
Nah. Be friendly, please. I'm looking for some friends, please, because Andy left me. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Fine, man. Fine. I got told the other day. What did I get told the other day? This is in general. Wait there. I got told
to shut the fuck up.
No. Where was it? This was yesterday. Yesterday we got a lot of messages. And sadistic. Where is it? Stick Caesar. I've got to say, Dave, you're one funny guy. Andy, on the other hand, is fucking boring.
You fucking piece of shit.
Oh,
you
piece
Jesus.
of shit. Okay, Jesus. What? That went so fast.
Well, the fact that, right, here we go. Here's what it really says. I've got to say, Dave, you're one ugly cocksucker. Yeah, I just watched the video of you sucking cocks and being really ugly and shit. Andy, on the other hand, is a beautiful specimen of a human being.
Nah, we actually, you know, the messages on fucking Fridays when we release, some of them are actually excellent.
Our Discord goes fucking wild on a Friday.
Oh, man, honestly.
Should get involved, boys. Get involved. Join the Discord.
Yeah, get involved. We enjoy it, man. We reply to everything and anything, really. Even if it's just a slow. If you're having a slow burner at work, man, and want a bit of banter, then crack on. We pick up on all sorts of humour.
Yeah.
But also, we do quite enjoy the messages that you guys send and the debates that we have on our Discord. You know, like Sadistic Caesar, he's one nice guy and his comments are heartwarming.
Hip Kilt makes me laugh, man. He's just fucking brutal all the time.
So dry, man. His humour is dry, man.
He really makes me laugh.
That geezer's on red water the whole time. I do love his humour, though. His humour is on it, man. Ever since you stole his clothes, Andy, he really has got a bit sour on you.
Yeah, I think I might pissed him off.
Give me your fucking clothes for a t-shirt.
Right. What about helmet wise? We haven't spoken about like that at all. So what are you going?
What is the minimum?
Yeah, what's the minimum you're gonna wear?
The minimum me personally, I'm wearing a Ushanka until I get a minimum Gorka helmet. I actually hate a peen helmet.
Yeah, I hate a peen helmet too. I like the ballistic one and the Gorka one, or the tactical one.
I'm even wearing a UN one as well.
Ooh.
I like a UN one.
I'll tell you what, yeah, we should have made that a rule before we started this episode. What is the minimum? So like minimum backpack. I
42 slots minimum.
Yeah, 42. I need like the improvised courier backpack or whatever. That's what I need. Anything more than that, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, I don't like Talloons. Talloons suck balls, even though they're 42 slot.
You can see them though. It's because they're so bright.
Even if you get all sorts of colours, I mean, me personally, I love the big mountain backpack, but obviously they come in a wide range of colours to illuminate you.
Yep. And going back to the mid tier, I want to be the minimum. Then I want like a pea jacket, a pea coat.
Pea coat, yeah, 30 slot pea coat.
Yeah.
Hiking hiking. Like you can get
30
the blue
slotters,
ones,
30 slotters,
30 slots, that are high
insulation. And then by the
Thank you
time
very
I
much.
get into like Northwest or something, that's when I'm gonna go swap out to the military gear. I will leave Northwest
But before you
with
get
military.
there, most times, 9 times out of 10, before you get into mid-T, you're getting yourself to a hunting cabin. You can find yourself at least a hunting pant or a hunting jacket.
Yep. But I
I'm
won't
not
take
getting
it
the
if it's
white.
white. Yeah.
I won't get the white one.
Never.
Not even in the event of a fire. No, not even in the event of being on a white server, which was pointed out to us by a good friend, Mike.
Yeah, camouflage. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. We've actually got a video about it coming out at some point. So
yeah,
well, a
just need to finish
little
it.
TikTok. You see
little TikTok, TikToks.
Toxic TikTok. Actually,
toxic TikTok.
It's actually not a toxic TikTok. This is a tip TikTok. TikTok tip.
Tips. No toxic TikTok tips.
Fucking hell. My mind's boggled.
Boggled
in my boggly boy.
And what seems to be your boggle? Hello, and what seems to be your boggle? Salutations.
What the fuck's going on? We've lost control.
What film's that from?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Demolition Man. 3 seashells.
Oh, bro. I love that film.
Salutations, and what seems to be your boggle?
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay.
And then they have sex with, like, in the mind only.
Oh, yeah. Like, you put the headset on.
Sucks. The future sucks. The future's
orange. It
orange.
literally doesn't, though. The future
does not suck. There's no sucking.
There's no sucking in the future.
Full hygiene. No sucking. There would be no tips in the future, just the tips. It's just put on a new hat.
What? You have to explain that one to me. I don't get that one.
Oh, the hat. The fucking sex hat thing.
Oh! I thought you were talking... Don't worry, it doesn't matter.
You forgot a condom, didn't you?
Yeah.
Raincoat. That's a raincoat, not a hat.
But I only put it on just the tip, so it's a hat.
You don't roll it down.
No.
You wear it like a robber about to rob a bank.
I don't even do that. I just open up the packet and just put my dick in there.
Oh, why did you use the Pepperami packet?
I just tie a knot in the end of one of the pepperami wrappers. And I eat the pepperami midway as a snack. What the fuck is going on?
It's not even me saying this.
I know. I feel like you've possessed me just to chat shit for like 30 seconds.
The ghost of Dave has gone through Discord.
Oh my word. Okay, so we've just left Northwest. We're heading to Tissy, clearly. And...
Oh, you're sick, man. Can we just move on?
What are we getting out of Tissy minimum? Why are we going there? We're just going for like ammo, I guess.
We're going there to die.
Well, yeah.
No?
We're going there to respawn.
We're off to respawn in Isengard.
Yeah, that's it, really. I guess that's kind of that's it, isn't it? We don't, because you don't go to Tissy for minimum gear. You go there for extra gear. So I don't think we need to talk about that.
So I hope I don't lose many viewers. And if I do, good luck to you. But I used to have a few accounts when I played Xbox. Because what I used to do, yes, I know, but I didn't used to be toxic with it. I didn't used to have the guy that had he had the guy in his base and 5 of them in tactical positions outside the base in case he dies in his base and someone's raiding it. Not that guy. I would loot my guy, loot all the way up.
I remember what you used to do.
Loot all the way up, loot it, and I'd have one guy with a Winchester and a M4. He's at Tissy on one server. Log out. Log into another one. Another guy, he's got a Mosin and an AK-101. Then there's another guy with a Blaze and an AK-74. Then there's other guy, you know what I mean? They'd all have different loadouts, but what they are is end game.
All with Alice packs.
All with Alice packs. All with Alice packs. And stacked to the thing. Then because back in the day, you could server hop and be in the same position.
Yeah.
So I have like 9 guys in the same position, all stacked out. I just enjoy the loot sometimes. I'm a loot goblin. I enjoy the loot. And yes, at the start, I'm not afraid to say, this is a group. Gear fear hit me. It hit me hard. So what I used to do is get up there. I do maybe if I've killed someone, I've just stopped sweating. I need to get up there straight away. I'll dab myself down with some one sheet.
One sheet does plenty.
It does. It does mop up a lot of sweat when you're playing DayZ.
Of sheet. Maybe we could get like fucking sponsored by Bounty.
Or Blitz.
For the sweat.
Blitz, the Lidl version. But yeah, no, that's what I'd do. I got like a little. I just love the looting, not the toxic way of like having multiple accounts. I enjoyed the looting. That's why I was a bit like when I first joined the PC world. I was like, you have to get rid of your gear fear when you're in the PC world because you can only really have one unless you're super keen and you log out and you're paid for another fucking DayZ, blah blah blah. But you don't need to do that, man. There's so many community servers out there that and they wipe regularly that you can do that on 9-10 different servers. By the time you've got to Tissy on that 9th server 1's probably wiped, or they've just been a whole community wipe. Do you know what I mean? Because they've done an update. So it's fun looting. The game is fun looting, in my opinion. I enjoy it.
That's definitely I think even in episode 1, Dave, when we interviewed each other, and then you said your playstyle was like Loot Goblin. That was Scavenger. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Scavenger. Just
and that was one of the names of my accounts, Scavenger Val.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it. But okay, so I think that draws us to a close on this episode, really, or at least talking about the essential gear, what we think is essential for the run, depending on where we are. We didn't really touch on like duo versus solo, but really what we do, we don't really double up on stuff as best we can, do we? One of us will be holding chlorine, one of us will be holding duct tape, one of us will be holding binocs, like you say, the other one will have a ranged weapon.
Yeah, and sometimes it's because we run in a squad. I won't if I know Andy's got a 308 weapon or a 380 like Bison, I won't have a Makarov or a Scorpion because what we're using the same ammo. I'll look for a M-Lock or an MP5, because that's the way we need to roll. He needs that ammo and I need a different type of ammo. There's no point in using the same ammunition, otherwise you're just going to burn through it faster.
And you know how DayZ works. If you've got a fucking Glock and 2 empty mags, you're only going to find 380 and 22 LR. You're not going to find 9mm. So
cover the bases, man. If you've got an FNX and someone then's got a Bison, you're definitely only going to find 9mm.
Exactly. Okay, I'm happy with that. You happy with that? Anything you want to add?
No, not at all.
Excellent.
What
did you do there?
I'm hitting my face with a paintbrush.
Oh, a paintbrush? Oh, you've got it for cleaning your keyboard.
Yeah. Good one.
Good one. Friendly. You know what time it is, boy?
Yes, I do. And we mentioned it at the start of the episode. We are going to announce Video of the Week. Video of the week today is the OG of YouTube videos and video editing is Baby Nades. Baby Nades released a video which is probably 2 weeks old now, but yeah.
In our mind, he released it like 4 hours ago.
Yep. And it is called I Spent 24 Hours Straight in DayZ. It looks like he's on a winter Chernarus map. The thumbnail looks amazing, actually. Have you seen the thumbnail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? He's changed his symbol, Baby Nades, as well. Have you noticed?
Yes. I didn't recognise it to begin with, because it was that that female survivor, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, female survivor with like zombies crawling out of the floor behind.
He actually released a video 2 weeks prior to that one as well. I didn't spot that.
I survived 3 survival games that you've never heard of. Yeah, I've watched this one. He does play random games.
Oh, well, that's probably why I haven't seen it, because it's not DayZ based.
Yeah, it's not DayZ based. So yeah, but this one here is Baby Nades, which his new logo looks really good, actually.
Yeah, I like it. It's
a baby skull
with a grenade
pin and a grenade pin. This is actually very good.
So
very good branding.
Go and watch that video from Baby Nades. Once you've done that, go and watch some of his old fucking videos. Yeah, watch them all. They're brilliant.
Look, all of them. And some of you will notice how different DayZ, how much different DayZ was back in the day when he started playing it. The sounds, when you've got like a gun on your back, it just sounds different. Even some of the graphics are different and stuff like that. Yeah, you'll be like, wow, that's what DayZ used to be. And then when everyone's kicking off about, oh, why have the devs not done this? Why have the devs not done that? And you look that, this was 2017. And yeah, you're like, wow, they've done a lot since 2017.
Yeah. I remember, I'm just looking through his old videos now. I'm looking at his Survivor series. I remember watching that, and his Survival series. They were I think that's probably one of the things that have churned me into that kind of player, into that Survivor player, because they were just so entertaining. They're very, very good videos.
Yeah, Survival 4 years ago, episode 1. And he's like in Starroy. Is it Starroy? Starroy, and he's like going up to the military tents, and he's then flanked round because someone's contacted him when he's there, and he's showing you the flank by zooming out.
And he does like the most like what are they? What's the word? I don't know.
Cinematics.
No. The most grandiose. That's not the word, is it? The biggest. He does the biggest flanks, like more than. They're just huge, and it'll take him like 10 minutes.
He's just a massive flanker, and it's actually not a bad way. His flanks are so good, and he knows where he's going the whole time. Do you know what I mean? His map knowledge, his tactical play, he's just excellent. His videography is great. Narration's excellent.
He's got one of those soothing voices as well, man. I've got to say that. I've got to say that.
He is American, but he's a very calm, soothing voice. And you're like, actually, I quite enjoy his narration. It's excellent.
Hello.
I think now we get into just put the tip in.
Yeah.
Just a tip. It's got to be based on what we have done today, what we spoke about today.
This episode?
Yeah, this episode.
Just the tip. All right. Have you got it? Or do you need me to come up with something?
No. Maybe we should pause, talk about it. No. Have you got one?
No.
No, I was going to go with... We've done one about the knife before, haven't we?
Okay, what about something about separating... I am going to pause for a sec, actually.
Done it. Only took us a minute. We're there.
Fucking pros, bro.
Fucking bro.
So it comes as no surprise, Dave, that this tip is going to be... Oh, actually, I guess we're going to keep that bit in.
You started off so well. Comes as no surprise. That was an excellent wording.
Well, should I do it again?
Yeah.
I'll try.
Okay.
Well, it comes as no surprise, Dave. Now I just sound like I'm acting.
I was farting in the background as well.
Oh, lovely. Right, okay. Comes as no surprise that today's tip is about being prepared for the next area that you're going to. And it's called Plan Ahead.
Yeah.
Now, just like we've spoken about all the gear that you're picking up, all the gear that you're aiming to get, plan for that next area. Like I said, I don't want to go into Northwest Airfield with a shotgun and like a couple of buckshot. Dave said he's happy for that, and that's cool. But for me, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. If I don't feel comfortable in a situation, I'm going to perform bad, I'm going to make bad decisions, and I'm probably going to end up dead. So I need to find something else.
And for me, it's food. If I'm not white, both, I don't want to move on to the next town, and I haven't got 9 cans. I can't move on to the next town.
So it's plan ahead, and there is no right or wrong on this, and it's more on your own experience and your own play style and how well you know the game. But from a freshie town or from coast, plan ahead. Get your food, get your water, get your melee, get your knife, get a pistol if that's what you need to leave coast. Get all of that, move on to the next town, and split it into coast, then like the middle tier of which the middle tier is quite big, to be fair, on any map, the mid range, and then you've got the high to top, the top or high range stuff. And just plan for that next area. Don't end up in Tissy unprepared. Don't end up in Northwest Airfield or VMC unprepared.
Just remember, there is not many wells near Northwest Airfield. You're going there with an empty water bottle and hoping to find a canteen so you can use your chlorine tablets in Northwest Airfield. You will not find chlorine tab. You will not find the half full canteen. You will not find it. DayZ will not allow it.
Yep, if you need it, you won't find it. All right.
And remember, the nearest well is either in Navaya, which is outside of PD, which is an absolute shit show, or in Vybor, next to the PD.
But then you don't want to be at a well in those towns. You don't want to be at a well.
This is why you need to prepare before you go there. 9 water bottles minimum.
You need at least 1 water bottle, at least 9 water. Fuck it, 9 water bottles.
Juan does plenty. It does not in this case.
So you do 9 water bottles, and preferably to stay. You're more likely to stay alive if you've got chlorine tablets and a stream than you are without chlorine tablets and have to visit the well in Vybor. So plan ahead. Plan ahead. Happy?
I'm happy. Are you happy? Are they happy?
Are they? Hello? Are you happy? They're happy. They told me they're happy.
Yeah, it told us as well.
Gary from marketing, are you happy?
Fuck Gary.
Fucking hell. All right, Gary, calm down. I'm just going to leave him.
Hey, look, next business meeting when we bring the family, one of my dogs is going to bite his leg.
Oh, show me that, Gary. Point him out to me.
I'll be like, I got my dog so trained. Like, there's Gary.
Sick 'em.
Bone. All I have to say is, Gary's leg is bone.
Inside that delicious chunky meat,
there's bone.
There's a bone.
They go through bone like butter.
Friendly? Well, thank you very much, I guess. This is episode 31. Yeah. We've been Friendly, a DayZ podcast.
I've made it to the end.
Wait, have you made it to the end? Guys, are you there?
They're there.
There's no one there.
They're always there.
I can't hear anyone.
They're always there.
I can't hear anyone.
Sadistic Caesar's there.
Hey, dude. Yeah, thank you very much for joining in into 31 episodes of our stupid little podcast.
Yeah. Stupid little podcast. That's not terrible.
Friendly, a stupid little podcast.
Does that work?
I don't know. Yeah, well, maybe Friendly, our stupid little podcast. We'll have a think about it.
We'll have a think about it. We might even put a poll out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that. And we don't even have to take them, so.
Don't have to take them, like they don't have to take our tips.
They do have to take our tips.
They do.
They do, or they're going to die, Dave.
Yeah, they do, or they will die. I have noticed a few people do tips on TikTok now, and a lot of our tips are being used, but I don't know if they've just made them up from plain experience or they're stealing it from us. Either way.
Fuck you.
Either way, fuck you.
Yeah, thank you very much. It has been an absolute pleasure. Our next episode will be out on Friday, next Friday. Like we said at the beginning of this one, the YouTube video, If You Care, is going to be out on Sunday. And we're going to continue that, I think, for the foreseeable
future.
The foreseeable future. Right. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Do you need to say future after that anymore?
Yeah.
You can't foreseeable past, though, can you?
Foreseeable past?
Yeah.
It's not foreseeable, is it?
Well, exactly. So you don't need to say future then, do you?
You don't just say foreseeable.
For the foreseeable.
People are waiting for the next foreseeable.
I'm sure you could say for the right. Fuck you, Dave. See you later, guys. See you next week.
See you later. Bye. Oh yeah, when we were talking about